How's it going? It comes up a lot more, in recent years about, keep your records, in plastic and you put that fancy inner sleeve on there, all these preservation, type things and, records as investment or whatever. But, my stock answer to that is always I'm not running a museum here, okay? These records are to play. They're utilitarian. You know what I mean? Like I'm not selling my good shit. I always tell my son, like if I drop dead, sell everything. It might make a couple of car payments, but let me just show you some records that I always say these would be worth a lot of money if most a lot of old records are worth a lot of money now, even garden variety stuff, even if they're like reissues from the late 70s 80s, they're still $30 or whatever. Go to a record store and find out. So let's go through a few greatest hits that got hit, you know what I'm saying? Let's start with the one I always talk about. Yeah, first U.S. edition. I bought this like shortly before or after my 12th birthday. You've heard the story a million times, but yeah, I had a flood like 2009, something like that. So I got a lot of records that have some, this stuff. But this isn't from that. This is just, worn. I play them, I've had this record since 1978. And it came with a cool inner sleeve, but I remember I cut the pictures out and taped them on my notebook at the time. So yeah, okay. And on the same vein, I got this Rocket to Russia when it came out. I ordered it from Columbia House. Remember Columbia House? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's played. This does have the inner sleeve, but yeah, taped up, whatever. And it's funny too. A lot of records. I guess I used to write on paper, so you could see indentations of what I wrote, that kind of stuff. I got some coffee stains, whatever. Anyway, oh here's a relatively recent acquisition. My friend Scott at Pinwheel. How you doing, Scott and Kim? He sent me a message saying he had this, but his quote was, "It looks like rodents got at it." There you go. First English can Tago Mago with the flip sleeve, the whole thing. I mean, this would be a lot of money. Forget it. I never even looked for it. And yeah, as you can see, not exactly rodents, but somebody chewed on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's that one. I mean, God, what, this can go for up to $100. I've seen it, really good condition. So yeah, there's that one. Radio Birdman. Oh, I love this album, and I remember I got it at a mall record store for 75 cents. They had different color stickers. One color was $1, one was 50. And it's Sire, the original one. But yeah, this looks kind of like, I don't know if it, that might be from the flood or that might be, who knows what that would be, But I'm almost used to seeing the cover with this stuff like, like a cloud or something. And then I see like a good copy. It's like, wow, it's not on there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go, big money. I got these two. These are the first two Rolling Stones albums. English, the only ones that came out in England. And Glorious Mono. And I mean, these were cashed when I got them, you know what I mean? I got that, whoa, record's coming out. There you go. Got these, they were a quid, a pound, which is, what, $1.35, at a record show in London, or Wolverhampton, sorry. And, yeah, one of my friends actually passed them up. He said, I was looking at them. I said, fuck, I'm not passing them up. How often do I get to England? You know what I'm saying? There you go. So, I've seen a few of these in America, and, good quality, big money. Big money. One of my favorite artists, there we got Peter Loeffner. There's a big box set now, which I actually did shell out for, and that's not damaged, so I'm not showing it. But when this originally came out, I remember it was 93, something like that. But it was, when CDs were the norm. And I really want, this was just amazing to get. And, it's not too damaged, but over the years, I mean, I've seen this, for $200 or whatever, that kind of stuff. But yeah, a lot of my records have that, the cats kind of rule the roost here. What am I going to do? Get mad at my cat? You can't get mad at cats. So anyway, yeah, there's that. And, speaking of cats, and this is a real recent one, 2014 or something, the Muffs, one of their albums. You know, my cats especially like. Whoops, my cats especially like this one. Yeah, this is a favorite of theirs. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, this is like less than 10 years. I bought this brand new. You know, it was in the paper or in the plastic. So yeah, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Another one from, you know, the dawn of the CD age. The last Grateful Dead album, the last real Grateful Dead album, and yeah, that was probably The Flood. I don't, you know, it's not in, you know, there's that, you know, got some on the back too. Yeah, I saw this record just the other day, $49.99. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I mean? But let me just, there you go. Let me just say this. You know, like, I'm not upset. I don't care. Yeah, those records play fine. Those Stones albums, you know, they look, you know, who knows. But they play fine. They play. You rubber rag on it, you know, they don't skip. Everything's fine. Nothing on there. Nothing of that stuff skips or is unplayable. You know what I mean? It's, you know, why wouldn't you do that? You know, I mean, a lot of records I buy already cached because, you know, you want to, I can only buy the cheapest one. You know, I can't buy the Sex Pistols album. The reissues are $50 or whatever the fuck they are. But you know what I'm saying? So that's the deal. That's why this vast collection is worth, you know, is worth nothing. So, and that's fine by me. That's all I want to say. So we'll put some of those on. I got, you know, the rest of the afternoon free. So just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm not running the museum here. Cheers. Oh shit.